everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Yadira. Today I have a skincare haul to share with you. I got some items from Ulta and also Sephora that I am going to share with you, but first I wanted to invite you to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, be sure you do so. If you do like this content, give me a thumbs up as well. Leave me any comments with questions or just feedback that you have for me. So I'm going to get going with the most exciting parts. Actually, no, I'm going to leave that towards the end. So I did get to shop for the skincare steals in both online and in stores. So I'm going to go with Ulta first because I have a shopping bag here. I actually got this just a few days ago. So this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is the very first time that I'm trying this out. This is 100 grams or 3.5 fluid ounces worth of product. Oh, this is like a little cushion. Okay, so it comes with a cleansing cloth. So I'm assuming you wipe this off. I've seen a few YouTubers rave about this product and I wanted to give it a try, especially because it is, wow, I thought it was a little bit bigger, but here is a little tub and then it comes with this little cleansing cloth. A lot of YouTubers that I watch use this and they like it very much, so I was like, okay, let me give it a try. It is rather expensive whenever you don't get it on a sale like this. Originally it retails for $64. Wow. And so I paid $32 for this tub, and then again it does come with a little cleansing cloth, so I'm assuming you use this dry and then you wipe off. I thought it was going to be more of a gel consistency, but it actually is more like it says, like a balm, so like a chapstick kind of texture. It kind of smells like a green tea or like an herbal tea. I mean, it's nothing strong, so I think I'll be fine with that, but that is the cleansing balm that I got. And again, this is the very first time that I'm ever trying this cleansing balm by Elemis out. So if you have tried it before and you want to share your experience, please do let me know how it worked out for you. So the next one, it's in a bubble package. One of the things that I like about any 50% off event that Ulta does is that it gives you the opportunity of trying expensive products. Skincare particularly is more expensive generally compared to makeup. So it actually spilled all over the package, so I'm just gonna leave it wrapped in this bag. This is the Loccitane Almond Shower Oil. It is the 8.4 fluid ounces. It does retail for $25 and I got it on sale for $12.50. I have tried this before in a sample size. It is an oil, and once you're in the shower, it turns into like a milky consistency. Still very a liquid form. So the scent, because it's almond, it's not overpowering in the shower. It's actually very pleasant. It gives you a lot like a spa feel while you're in the shower. I do like Loccitane. I like their skincare for nighttime. One of my favorites that they have is their Immortal Overnight Serum. I've repurchased that maybe 3 or 4 times now. The one that I'm using now, it's a limited edition one. It's a little bit of a bigger bottle, so it was a little bit more expensive, close to $100, or maybe I think it was like $120. But anyways, it's one of my favorite serums and I highly recommend it. I'll pop a picture of that in the screen just so you know. Because I like that so much, I am happy that I'm getting to try the full size for half of the price. Again, that is the shower oil with almond by Loccitane. So also in the same package, I had gotten this Kopari Starry Eye Balm, and the reason why I got this one is because I saw a video by Tiffany. She goes by MakeupbyTiffanyD here on YouTube. I'll link the video where I heard her talk about this one exactly. She said that pretty much you can use this like as a touch-up product over your makeup. It doesn't necessarily need to be like under. Instead of using a touch-up powder, she uses this on top of her makeup and it lets it set beautifully. It doesn't leave you any like powder residue the way a touch-up powder might, and it doesn't separate your makeup either. She said it also works kind of like a blurring effect on her makeup, so I am excited to give this a try. And this retails for $28, but Ulta was having a sale on it, not a part of like the 50% off, but I got it for, I think it was $20. It's very carefree, right? You can throw it in your bag and you'll be fine. You're not gonna break a mirror or anything like that. All right, so I wanted to talk about another product. I did not get it a part of the sale because I already had it, but if you did get it, it is a very nice cream. It gives you a cooling effect to your skin right after you use it. And this is the Clarins Body Fit Anti-Cellulite Contouring Expert Cream, and this is very good actually. One of the uses that I wanted to talk about for this one in particular, if you work out a lot, this would be great, not just for the toning and firming aspect of the cream, but just to kind of soothe your muscles as well. And on the same topic of working out, I haven't tried it this way, but I did use a hot cream for my workout that reminded me so much of this, and I can almost guarantee that you can wear this while you work out. If you put it on your belly and then just work out, you'll probably see a little bit more sweat there, but that's one of the ways that I want to use it, because the hot cream that I use, I'll put it here, gave me the same vibe. Whenever I thought about it, I'm like, okay, I should have just gotten another bottle, but still at $36, this is kind of pricey still, but Clarins is one of those brands that I'm a sucker for. I will buy it over and over. I have my tonic treatment oil here. I have repurchased this 4 or 5 times. I think this is my 5th bottle, and this thing is expensive. I think it's $69. Does work. I'm just not consistent with it, at least not with this one. I've had this one since September, and even then, whenever you're pouring it out, it does seem like you're pouring just a ton. It goes a long way. Again, it's oil, and at this point, it's just more so just a staple to have every now and then. So I think this is an item that if Ulta was to add this into their skincare event, I would buy the 2 bottles just to have it as backup. All right, so I have another bubble package here, and I don't think it's a liquid. I hope it's not. All right. So we got some Tony Moly mask. So I have the Master Lab Intensive Elasticity Care. This is the Collagen Elasticity Care Sheet Mask. This retails for $4, so fairly inexpensive. And they did have a buy one, get one for 40% off for the Love Your Skin event, or actually throughout the whole month. The next one that I got was the Moisturizing I'm Aloe Mask. And one of the things that drew me towards trying out Tony Moly or just sheet mask in general was another YouTuber. Her name is Charis. She goes by LVLoverCC here on YouTube, and she had actually received a Tony Moly sheet mask as part of PR, I think, but she did mention that she uses sheet mask fairly regularly, and she also did just turn 39 years old, and if you ever watch her, she looks very young for her age. So she says she uses sheet mask pretty regularly, and so I said, okay, well, let me do the same thing. So this is what I'm trying out. I have tried a foot mask before by Aveeno, and just kind of reminds me of being at a nail salon, but just at home. I was pleasantly surprised by how well that works. So whenever I did hear her talk about this, I was like, oh my god, I should be doing sheet mask on my face. And I have seen that Lancome has one, but it's like $15 per sheet. So I'll see how I like it, and if I'm consistent enough with wearing sheet masks, then I'll probably venture into splurging on one of those. The next item that I got, it is by Welness. This is the Gut Feeling Probiotic 30-day supplement. Honestly, whenever I was just going through all the items that they had in their sale, they just came up. It had very good reviews. A lot of people say that they really like it, and you know, everything you eat and everything you consume pretty much just goes down to your gut. I think it's good to just cleanse it every now and then, so I'm gonna give these a try. These retail for $29, and I got them for half off for $15. So I'm not necessarily going to tell you to get it because it is, you know, something that you have to ingest, but I will see how this works out for me. All right, and so the next items are from Sephora. So actually the very first day that Ulta did their Love Your Skin event, they had a surprise deal, and that was for the NuFace Trinity Facial Toning Device. Retails for $339, and they had it on sale for half price, so $169, I believe that was the price. I did see this the very first day that it launched, but I did not get it because I was like, okay, do I want the big one or do I want the mini? The only difference between the big one, the Trinity, and the mini is that you can use the several other attachments that they have. They have one for like the eye area, and they also have a wrinkle reducer, a flashing light. So I was like, okay, is it worth getting the bigger one just because you have that flexibility of adding the other attachments? But the other attachments themselves, they are pretty expensive also. I think it's $159 per attachment. By the time I made up my mind whether I wanted to buy it or not, it was already out of stock. I was like, okay, it's not meant to be. So I was scrolling through Sephora's website just a few days after, and I saw that they did have the NuFace mini facial toning device on sale, and of course for 50% off. So I did end up getting it from Sephora, and one of the things that I thought was neat was that Sephora actually had it on sale for, it was like 4 days. I think the sale started on a Thursday and it ended that Sunday. I actually didn't even find out about it until Saturday morning. I was like, this is my chance to try this. Like, I missed out on the big one. So what did inspire this was also another YouTuber. Her name is Amy. She goes by Chase Amy here on YouTube. I'll link the video where she talks about about this down below. She also does talk about the cleansing balm that I got, the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm by Elemis. So she says she uses this and she has the mini. She doesn't have the big one. So I was like, okay, let me just try it out. So this is the one that's in stock, and again, I was able to get it in store. And actually what made this experience a little bit better was whenever I did go in store, they did have a NuFace representative on site. And so by meeting her, I kind of got like a little bit of a rundown about NuFace and the device, and she demonstrated how to use it and whatnot, and she did have other products laid out. So I just started like asking about all the other products to know more about the line. And while I was talking to the NuFace representative, she had another device and I ended up getting it. So she did say that they actually had it on sale, but this is a line smoothing device that I ended up getting at a different Sephora location. It retails for $169, and Sephora actually does still have it on sale for $104. I think this is like an older model because she was showing me another one that she said this is a newer version and it's not on sale, but she didn't give me the price. And because I was gonna get this, they didn't have it in stock at the store, but because I was interested enough to get it, she did give me a free item. So she gave me the gel primer free, and so this actually already comes with one just similar to this. So now I have two, which is awesome. So this is meant for your eye contour to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And one of the things that she was showing me on her phone was before and after on the lips. And so I actually had Invisalign, and every time I would have my trays on, it plumped up my lips and my lips just looked pretty. So I told my husband, I was like, hey, now I understand why people do like filler in their lips. I think I want to do that after I'm done with my Invisalign. So he was like, okay, we can look into it, see how you feel after you're done. I ended up forgetting about it. So whenever I did see the pictures, I was like, oh my God, this is my ticket to getting fuller, plumped lips without doing Botox or, you know, having to set an appointment and go out of my home to do it, right? You can do it right at home. And it's not a permanent effect, so it's not completely filler or Botox in your lips. But it does give you, you know, that temporary solution for having your lips a little bit fuller. So I'm excited about this device for that aspect. And one of the things that I did get along with this in the actual store was the line smoothing cream that was on sale. It actually still is. I think it's on sale for $39. So I had gotten it without knowing that I was going to get this, but I did get it because she said that you can use it without having the actual device with you. This is the product here, and the applicator is a cooling applicator, so you can use it like an under eye cream also. So, you know, after I got this and was not able to walk out of that location with this, I wasn't completely bummed about it because she did present that method of use for this one. So happy that I have that, and happy that I got this. Totally a splurge, something I did not plan to get, but this is actually what I'm most excited for. And one of the other things that I was thinking about this is doing like body contouring. A lot of people don't talk about this one in that aspect, so I'm gonna give it a try and see how that works. It probably won't because it's not meant to be for that. So NuFace does have a body one. It's not an attachment that you can get with the Trinity, but I think it's an actual body toning device. It might be a little bit bigger, but still it's pretty much the same concept, so I think that this can work. So it's meant for your face. So I actually do have like a fuller, rounder face. I have very like chubby cheeks, so right now I do have blush and bronzer, so you might not be able to tell so much as compared to whenever I'm not wearing makeup, obviously. But I also do have like a double chin action, not too much, so you probably won't even be able to tell. That's one of the reasons why I got this one, to see if I can tone that bottom area and also just kind of structure your cheekbones. So I'll see how this works out, and hopefully I can also use it in the body, so I can probably get, you know, like a 2-in-1 kind of action. But yeah, that's mainly one of the reasons why I got it, just to kind of, you know, help out with my face, which actually this is the sole purpose of this. Also, Madelaine Petsch from Riverdale, I'll link the video down below, but she actually uses this in her skincare, and I mean, she's rich, so if I can do the same, why not, right? And also I am in my late 20s, so I don't have extreme concerns as, you know, someone just a little bit older might have. So I think it's just good, you know, taking care of your skin earlier, because you're not going to get any younger, right? So that is all the items that I did get, and check the description bar for any videos that I did mention in here. If you have any questions over anything that I mentioned, just let me know. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking some time from your day to spend with me. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.